I know within the community that I live in, going to college is really, really important, because if you find yourself stuck in a neighborhood that doesn't allow for educational growth, you're ruined for life and you can't prosper and do the things that you see others doing.
Here at North Lawndale College Prep, one of our main goals is to make sure that both our students and families understand the importance of why having a higher education is important.
One of the biggest obstacles that we see from our students is this gap that exists between someone's ambition to go to college and the actual nuts and bolts of what it takes to navigate through that process.
I think one of the main obstacles is just fear. Many of our young people, they may be the first ones in their family to go on to college. And we need to not only create a sense of preparedness in that student, but we need to invite the whole family in the process.
Students are powerful, and so one of the greatest supports that we offer is emotional support, social support, and then pointing students in the right direction to find resources that can help them to be successful in life.
So how do we equip them not only with the awareness of what's out there, but with the tools for getting there ahead of time?
Umoja is a really great organization, a community-based organization that is housed in Chicago Public High School.
Well, one of the things that Umoja does with our students, we have very high expectations of them, and we hold them accountable for their own process and their own post-secondary planning. We really believe that young people are the owners. They should be the owners of that process. We provide students with resources that help them navigate through the college and post-secondary planning process, but we need them to meet us partway as well.
NLCP promotes college readiness during high school and after high school by just basically exposing the students to college as soon as they come in to NLCP.
I think mostly the young people in North Lawndale need supportive relationships. So Wyman seeks to work with them in junior high and in high school and on into college and provide that network of support that includes academic, but it also includes support as they select their careers and they move out into their careers.
We're a group of guys who don't have all the answers and don't always know the correct way, but we know that if you remain consistent and you prioritize quantity of time versus necessarily quality of time, just spending time with the next generation, the results will come.
Many of the students that we serve have never been outside the boundaries of their own neighborhood, let alone step foot on a college campus. And some of the most powerful experiences, both for the students and for myself in working with them, has been those college tours.
We have a beautiful program here called Phoenix Rising, which is a summer program that allows college exposure. So once again, students over the course of the summer are visiting different colleges and universities in various states and get an opportunity to get exposure to college and what college life is like.
Students don't just stop needing our support once they get onto their respective college campuses, and so we do offer supports to them while they're on college campuses. We're always here. We send the message that they can always come back.
One of the things that Umoja tries to do is just let students know that even once they graduate, that we are still behind them 100%. And so any obstacle that they encounter, whether it be financial, whether it be academic, whether it be a family crisis that happens at home, we want to help them to connect with whatever resources they need to be able to move through that difficult situation.
But then we work with our kids at the schools as well, because our ultimate goal is that students after they graduate will return to the North Lawndale community to invest themselves in the next generation.
It really brings me joy when they come back and have something positive to share. And even some of their lessons learned are really good. We celebrate their successes and we help them through their struggles.